Imagine yourselves sitting with your family, playing Monopoly. Maybe Sally's beating you and stealing all your properties, or perhaps you're watching the Dallas Cowboys lose and not make it to the Super Bowl for the 7th year in a row. Now imagine, without warning, I come into your house. I take you away, I transport you to a location that you've never been before, and I surround you with complete strangers that you've never met with a similar circumstance. You begin asking questions of how, why, when can I go back home? To which I give you vague answers. This continues for weeks, months, and even years. This isn't a reality TV show or the next hit series. This is a situation that 400,000 kids in the United States entering the foster care system face every single year. Hi, my name is Allan Ward, and I am a former foster kid. At 13 years old, this is a situation that I found myself in. And I would face many hurdles: depression, anxiety, suicide, and many others. Statistically, if I could, have you look at your neighbor next to you. I know their breath may stink, or perhaps they said something about your mom, but if you could all get along for just a second, I'd like to break you down statistically as a foster care population. Educationally speaking, according to youth.gov and childwelfare.org, only 1/3 of you will ever achieve an associate's degree. 1 out of every 4 of you will never get a high school diploma or get a GED. Half of this audience will develop a substance abuse problem. The other half, after 4 years of exiting the system, will wind up homeless on the streets. Speaking of homeless, 1 out of every 5 of you in this audience at the age of 18, upon aging out, will immediately become homeless. 60% of the men in this audience will either go to jail or face incarceration in prison. 7 out of the 10 females in this audience will wind up pregnant before the age of 21. And 1/3 of you will make an attempt on your life. The chances I had after exiting the system should have been 0%. And you might ask, what made the difference? If you're here in attendance tonight on my behalf, could I please ask you to stand? With the help of my uncle and several others, the reason I'm able to speak in front of you today is because of them. And that's why I'm asking you to make a change. You can get in touch with a couple of the nonprofits here today where you can volunteer, or you can talk to teammates where you can be a mentor to somebody with a troubled past. Because of these people and their inspiration in my life and their constant love and support, this former foster kid was able to achieve a lot in his life. I was able to travel to 45 states. I was able to explore 7 countries. I ran with the Bulls in Spain and then was published and featured in my hometown newspaper as a local hero. I then went on to be interviewed on multiple podcasts, was featured on the radio, and as of today, I am a motivational public speaker. So I'm here to tell you that you're capable of doing great things, each and every single one of you. I have missionaries, I have brothers, I have family members from all parts and walks of life, and I'm here to end with this. It doesn't take a superhero to change a kid's life. It just takes someone believing and inspiring them enough to one day believe they can become one. My name's Allan Ward. Thank you for listening.